Ladies and gentlemen, here is the popular, the hard-hitting, the super middleweight champion of the world, known as the Mexican Monster, introducing David and Monstro Benavidez.
With the left uppercut on the inside, again on wobbly legs, taking all kinds of punishment.
Still got an offense going.
Lemieux was knocked out by Marco Antonio Rubio in the 7th round in April 2011 by Gennady Golovkin. Lemieux's corner has mercifully stopped the punishment, and David Benavidez is now 26-0 with 23 KOs.
Matched up against the 31-year-old J. Leon Love.
You want to be close so you can touch him back after he touches you like that.
Especially being in there with a tall guy.
Yeah, he's very slick. Oh, he just got hurt with a left hook, let me tell you. He's still buzzed.
Big left by Benavidez.
J. Leon Love, and he's hurting him with a right hand. Another right hand. Another right hand.
Leon Love needs to bring his hands up and his head up.
Well,
big flurry by Benavidez here in the final minute of round one.
Man, J. Leon is one tough cookie.
Not far enough because Benavidez has long arms and he's catching him on the way in and out.
Well, this is his problem sitting on the ropes here. J. Leon has got to be moving. He's got to use his legs.
Oh, big right by Benavidez.
That's it.
It was the long arms of Benavidez.
It was the long arm of the law.
There's Floyd Mayweather.
I'm not scared of you. And now chance at David, and look at this hand speed being displayed. There's a right hand followed by a left hook, but answering back. And here comes Benavidez. He's pressing Davis against the ropes. There's a right hand. And now Benavidez unloading. Benavidez with that left hook, a sharp, followed by a right hook. And now Benavidez looking to unload. Davis might be in trouble. Davis with his back on the ropes. Benavidez is a savage. Now big shot by Benavidez. Uppercut. Davis is hurt. Davis might be ready to go down. A big right hook by Benavidez followed by a left. Back and Davis talking to Benavidez. A big left hook. Davis going backwards, getting hammered. Look at this. David Benavidez stops Kyron Davis in the 7th round in his hometown of Phoenix, Arizona, to remain undefeated.
And that's something he wanted to use a little more. Showcase his jab, goes to Kieran the second. Three-punch combination lands. Where Artur Beterbiev and Dimitri Bivol will go at it. So, and Bostic again. Repeatedly. Nice combination to end the round. And Benavidez opening up. Bostic stays busy. He gets countered with a much more effective shot. Double right uppercuts, one hit by Benavidez. The fourth, but not before. Tasting the power of Benavidez.
Right there.
Left or right there for Benavidez.
Beautiful. And those body shots definitely slowing down the mobility and the movement. Another left hook to the body, a right hand.
Move to the side, don't walk straight back. Because
trying his best, trying to keep Benavidez off him. It really is.
Listen for that bell coming.
To round number 8, scheduled for 12. Left to the body. Beautiful combination by Benavidez. Volume punching at the peak of his career. So Bostic is not an easy up back to back for Bostic.
Bostic gets back up to win this fight. It doesn't look like that he's going to get.
Hell of a job, guys.
Benavidez, though, backs up Jackson. That may have hurt him. Jackson rolling on the ropes. A right hand by Benavidez. Now he digs to the body. Great four-punch combination by the 19-year-old.
His distance in, out. He knows how to use those long arms.
One to the body. Here's the uppercut again with the right hand. Straight jab. Trickling from the mouth. Jackson as he takes another stiff right hand. Target practice right now is with very little amateur experience. He does have a brother that's a pretty good boxer.
Jackson ceding ground.
Champ, I agree with you. That short left hook landed there is dangerous. He's still a kid. He's 19. That left hook hurt Jackson. Right hand hurt him. Now he digs uppercut. Straight right hand. Combination punching. Jackson bending down. Takes another right hand left hook. This one is over.
It's over.
Wow.
It's over. Fight's over, man.
It's over, man.
Down to 15 seconds remaining in round 2.
It's a good point. Oh.
Terrell, when he throws his right hand, he winds it up too much.
And there was a right from Benavidez.
Steps right in there. He's really smothering himself. He's smothering his own punches, which he shouldn't do. Benavidez up against the ropes. He's kind of smothering his shots. He should be, stepping to one side or the other.
David Benavidez hoping to win back the belt. Flurry of punches from Benavidez.
Durrell blocked 9 out of those 10 shots because he had his hands up and in good.
Champ Anthony Durrell and the former champ David Benavidez.
Inside there. And outside. Ooh. Vicious body punches from Benavidez. Great liver shot on the right hand. This is going to end any second.
I got him up these last 4 rounds.
That's it. They're going to stop the fight right now.
That will do it.
What a great victory by Benavidez.
Get going a little bit now.
Come on, Dennis!
Right now, Benavidez
Turn
turns
it,
southpaw.
turn it,
He did turn southpaw.
Off the head. Heyday of Joe Frazier. That's it. But I've been in Philadelphia gyms. Benavidez, again, I thought that he'd be too big, too strong.
Backed up against the ropes.
Push him.
Benavidez gets a warning for pushing him there. Tried to place an uppercut right there, and he does with success.
That's it, keeping enough distance where you can keep those hands moving, and then move your feet back when you have to.
Young slugger though on the attack. Headshot after headshot. Oh, that was after the bell right there.
But it's not over.
There's an uppercut. And a hook that comes in as well from Benavidez. Ludwig continues to work a bit. Got peppered there upstairs and now holds on.
First time he's ever been past 7 rounds.
Oh, knockdown scored by David Benavidez.
Not getting too close if you're Benavidez and doing that.
That's it. Fight over. TKO victory. David Benavidez.
That's just a compassionate stoppage. And a proper stoppage by the referee. And a man keeping his word.
Oh, there was a beautiful lead right, yeah.
And the jab through the guard, and that right hand comes off the gloves of Angulo.
If you push Angulo, yeah, nice shots on the
Another
inside.
couple of left hooks to the body that land for Benavidez. Go ahead, Al.
Yeah, if you push Angulo back and you throw combinations, he stops. Oh, that could be a knockout.
And see, that's what I mean by picking him apart.
And those are those multi-punch combinations that he has, well, built a career on, Al.
Yeah, and he's landing 55% of his power punches in this match.
What a round for David Benavidez.
And you don't want him to get hurt. He's in trouble now, I think.
Well, we mentioned 2 weeks ago Joe George trailing Marcos Escudero late in their light heavyweight fight here on Showtime until he unleashed that devastating uppercut. So I guess there's always a puncher's chance, but David Benavidez is another class of fighter in the home stretch of the 10th. It's one uppercut after another on the inside for David Benavidez.
Time!
Got it. Yeah.
That's it. We want to stop this fight. Forget about it. It's enough.
Roja David Benavidez.
Yeah, with these two, you'd think we would have seen something different, but they're trying to establish the jab.
Trying to throw some hard shots there, trying to let them steam out. You know, he's a big, young kid, and he's powerful.
Gavril landed a nice left hook downstairs. He's committed to it, but the question is, can he get enough of those in?
Throw his combinations and turn.
Three-punch combination from Benavidez. An uppercut.
See, he's standing there too long.
And again, the combination drives Gavril into the ropes. And now Benavidez right on top of this with the right hand, left hand of the body, and a good one. Benavidez starting to open up and get there against Gavril. There's a three-punch combination, drives Gavril into the ropes. Two left hands and another left hand, and a crashing right hand. Best shot of the fight from Benavidez, and that gets Gavril to try to hold on. Benavidez won't let him. Another uppercut, a left hand of the body, and a straight right hand, and Gavril still fights back. Gets on top of Benavidez. 3 shots in the body and an uppercut at the bell. What a fight.
David Benavidez.
Knockout punch?
Yes, I would rather love that.
Those are sweet sound of these punches by Benavidez on Ellis. Ellis flashing the jab, leads with the right, and there's that hand speed, and there's Benavidez beginning to avoid Ellis's shots and really scoring, and of course he then became a 2-time champion against Anthony Durrell, but now he's beginning to...
Big power punches.
It's becoming so far really fun fight to watch.
Point of the 4th round, Ellis on the ropes, trying to...
Is firing back on a regular basis.
Speaking of firing, there's some fire to the body by David Benavidez, just competitor against one of the best at 168.
Yeah, you are absolutely right. Remember, Benavidez said he would have him out before round 6 ended.
Now Benavidez at the right distance here, Abner. He is teeing off on Ellis.
Yeah, he definitely is teeing off. He's landing those inside punches, the uppercuts that we were talking about.
And Benavidez has increased the number of jabs exponentially.
Be recognized, you know, for your good boxing more than the mistakes.
Benavidez, final 10 seconds of the 8th. Ellis finds himself along the ropes.
He was the man that Ellis beat to win the Golden Gloves championship. So,
very intently with Ellis pinned in the corner, and now Benavidez unloading on Ronald Ellis.
Losing this fight doesn't mean his career's over. Yes.
Great stoppage by the referee. And you know Ronald Ellis is going to fight it, but what a performance by David Benavidez. And you know what, Ronald Ellis?
Great performance.
Great performance by him as well. What a great night.
Was in the gym at the age of 5, and a big right hand that backs up Rogelio Medina. Is eating some shots to the body as Rogelio Medina, back comes an uppercut there by Medina.
You gotta throw different type of jabs. You gotta throw the throwaway jab, the slow jab, the power jab. Benavidez was just throwing one single jab, and Medina in some trouble. And an uppercut, and Medina, how is he still standing? He is taken. He was not